New location today. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Carolyn, here is Danny, and we are at Epic Universe today. Little change of scenery. I acknowledge I'm 5 months late to the party, but now I work at Universal and I get to go to Epic. I will say, we have been planning this staycation since before Epic Universe opened, but working here is an extra perk. I'm obsessed with Celestial Park, guys. It's so pretty. I love a good water feature. Sorry, got distracted by the water feature. We are here for early park entry with no real plan in mind. I'm enjoying wandering. It's a good wandering spot. Like, come on, look at the water feature. Look at the flowers. It's a good wandering spot. First official stop of the day. This dramatic reveal is for you, Elizabeth, and for you, Elizabeth only. What are your thoughts on Super Nintendo World? Okay. Mario Kart is 110 minutes. Yoshi is delayed. Supposedly Minecraft Madness is only 45 minutes. So we're gonna head there first, and we will figure out what to do afterwards. Let's have another dramatic shot of Super Nintendo World while we're at it, because now we're going to Donkey Kong Country. After a brief weather delay, we made it to this guy. He's very large. Why is he the size of an actual gorilla? It only wound up taking 90 minutes, but we made it. It was cute. I don't know that it was worth 90 minutes, but I would have waited 45. The only reason it wound up being 90 was the weather delay. But now it's up to 180. So that's a win in my book. Leaving Super Nintendo World because the rest of the wait times are gross. We're gonna try and come back later, see if they are more reasonable. Don't know where we're going in the meantime though. An empty Pizza Moon because it's a reasonable time that I can eat lunch. Looks fantastic. Solid pizza for the middle of a theme park. By the time we left, the place had filled up. I think we said Dark Universe now. Yeah. Spooky. Am I going to regret doing this after eating? Maybe. That's a problem for 30 minutes from now, Carolyn.
Show them. What's that? Lower the lights. Now. These people are friends.
Starting to mist, so we're gonna come back to Werewolf, maybe. Frankenstein was not a 35-minute wait. I lost Danny. There's Danny. Oh, there's the Frankenstein girl. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing, but Frankenstein did not feel like they were gonna touch me like Forbidden Journey did. Woo! Wait time's long, but it certainly will not be getting any better. Ah! Woo! My goodness! Okay. Ah! Not again! Oh, wow. Okay, pictures really did this justice. This is very impressive. We're also trying single rider, so we'll see how long we wait. You're okay with sitting separately. I would recommend single rider. Took about an hour, but we made it. And even though we did single rider, we're riding together. That is not a guarantee. Single rider, you are not guaranteed to ride together. We just got lucky. I hate to disappoint y'all. It was okay. I don't know that I would have waited longer than I did for it. Certainly not 2 hours. It was fine. It wasn't anything groundbreaking. I don't quite, oh, it's pouring. It's pouring. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really enjoying sitting and people watching in the rain. It's quite soothing. In Celestial Park at least. I don't know about other areas. I think it would be quite overstimulating in Super Mario. But this weather feels appropriate for Dark Universe and probably Isle of Berk.
And Harry Potter.
And Harry Potter. Everywhere except Super Nintendo World.
Hiya. Just chiming in as we're sitting here under mystery awning.
People watching.
We stopped so I could also grab a snack because pizza at 11 o'clock is great.
It's not
It's
like
also
3
3 o'clock now, so food. We just stopped at the Bow Spot, just outside of Burke by
the entrance of Burke.
entrance of Burke and
Stardust Racers.
Stardust Racers. That's what I was looking for. Got the kimchi bao, and they were so good.
If I can find a Google image, I'll insert it.
Yeah, why don't you just move your chair?
Because I'm committed to staying right here, and this is your clip. I'm just in the background.
Crunchy kimchi, fantastic. It was 3 pieces of like dark meat chicken nuggets in there, essentially. They
2
were
buns, 3
buns.
nuggets per bun, for a total of 6 nuggets.
That's the tray.
It's all gone.
It's all gone.
The food,
It was
tailor did not
fantastic.
first, but
Kim-
also the priority was not being wet.
Priority was get food inside stomach and duck under some shelter. So, 8.5 out of 10 would get again. So, off to a strong start for food here at Epic.
Woo! In terms of not food, we have done Minecart Madness, Frankenstein, and Monsters not Frankenstein was Monsters Unchained. Ministry of Magic. Yes. That's it. That's all we've done. Yeah, waited like an hour and a half for Minecart.
It was only, I'd say it was going to be about 30, but then it started to rain, and apparently Minecart Madness does not run if a single drop of water has fallen from the sky. Frankenstein said it was 35.
It was maybe 20.
At most. We did single rider for Ministry, was posted at 120. Wound up waiting about an hour. It was slightly more. It was slightly more than an hour. It's okay. It was like maybe 70, maybe 80 minutes at most. I don't think it was 80. 70 feels about right. I'm not gonna lie, it was just okay.
It was fine.
It was not unlike. I don't know what I was expecting, but it felt not dissimilar to like Forbidden Journey or Frankenstein to me. Different ride system, but in terms of like animatronic-ness.
It was more stream heavy than animatronic heavy in
Yes.
comparison to like Monsters Unchained. And then I'd say it was fine.
I know, I don't understand why people were not today, but like why people would wait 4 hours. I don't understand why people would wait 4 hours for anything, but
The whole premise of that land doesn't make sense.
you enter in 1920s Paris and then you time travel to 1990s London.
Yep. And then it felt like for some of the character work inside the ride, they took stock footage from the movie and then bad CGI'd it.
There was a lot of de-aging going on. I didn't like Ron Weasley and I was too afraid to look Harry Potter in the eye.
It wasn't even de-aging though. It was just,
Hermione looked okay.
she's the only one that looked alright. They never had Harry's face still enough.
For me to, I was afraid to look at him in the eye. The projected face animatronics scare me, but the non-projected face animatronics that I have seen today, not just Harry Potter, but across the board, have been fantastic.
Sculpted face is the way to go.
Yes, it is. I didn't even like Victoria Frankenstein. She scared me a little bit.
Victoria as in like in her pre-show?
In her pre-show,
Yeah, her
Victoria.
pre-show is not that great.
On the ride, Victoria was fine because she didn't have a projected face. That was an aggressive eye contact moment. Focus on Danny. You're not gonna focus on us at the same time, that's okay. We're hiding the toes because yes, but we had a shoe change. Attempting to catch the 355, not attempting, we're in line for it. The 355 Cirque as our next rainy day activity. It's a very spooky circus so far.
Key takeaways from Cirque. There was no singing. There was no dancing. There was a 2-point flying harness and puppets. So let's get Carolyn a job at the circus. The Cirque. Let's get Carolyn a job there.
Final portal. Words were not working there for a second. Look at the babies! Can you see the baby? No, you can't. You're focusing on plants. Stop focusing on plants and focus on the baby. There's the baby. Rainy day activity. Focus camera number 2.
The show will resume momentarily.
Well, I think we just got to the finale, and then everything just stopped. Do they use the light trimmer here? I don't see a light that tells them to leave the stage, honestly. Key takeaways from the Dragon Show. Puppet, specifically singular puppet. Takeaway number 2, Carolyn cannot be in the show. We have musical numbers. Carolyn does not do musical numbers. Carolyn does villainous monologues and weird accents. Oh my gosh, it's the dragon we literally just saw like 2 minutes ago. Our next stop, while there is a pause in waterfall not falling from the sky.
It was fun, but we must run to Super Nintendo because Mario says it's a 50-minute wait, and that is half of the wait time it's been posted all day. So we are not running because it's wet, but we are aggressively power walking. I thought they were supposed to have a glass. That's what makes the reality augmented. I don't know where the glass is. Maybe you get it before you get on the ride. Oh my god, it's me! It's me! I don't know what that just was, but it was not a 40-minute wait.
But I won.
Yes, Danny won. Danny beat everyone in the car by like 20 points. Correct. She was on fire.
Dinner break.
Yes. That's all. Yes.
Late night, spooky trip through dark universe because ambiance.
Twas, ooh. That was a dramatic lighting change. All I was trying to say was, 'twas indeed very spooky. And then, 'twas indeed very spooky.